Yoo-hoo! You there! Hey there! Do you know the way?
Who what?
Kuvak, a village south of Busa Westfog.
Doesn't really sound like the hub of existence.
Nah, it's more like the hub of hopelessness.
Whatever. It isn't here. It's at least 4 days' march to Busa Westfog.
It would even take a whole day in a rust bucket.
I don't have an entire day.
Then forget it.
There's nothing here.
Porta Rustica is a few hours upriver. If someone gave you a lift, you might just make it.
Before McChronicle leaves for Kuvak. Of course. Did you hear that, Goal? There's still hope. Now we just need to find McChronicle.
And someone who'll lend you a boat. Maybe you could find one at the fair over there.
At the what? I think I just found McChronicle. Who are you?
We are legionaries.
We fought in the colonial wars in Haldica.
Now we're just lost souls swimming in the fishbowl without any purpose to our lives.
I can think of one. A little tip. Monkeys do it to get rid of their lice. You were in the war? What for?
We all believed in something.
Even if it was not the same thing.
Mike over there believed in his calling, Stocky believed in the market, and I believed that my ex-wife would stop bugging me.
What happened?
She managed to find out the Legion's telephone number.
Everyone loses faith in war.
Are you suffering from some kind of war trauma?
The war was hard and dirty.
Hard, dirty, and intense.
Where are you supposed to go when you've already seen everything?
You go on.
I hear your words, but you don't even believe them yourself. Perhaps we've more in common than would appear.
What do you do around here?
Kick it.
There's nothing more for us to do. That's why we watch that guy up there. He's looking for inspiration.
Maybe he will inspire us.
And anyway, we got a bet going on how long it will take him to realize that people can see up his linens.
I
think it's time for me to leave. Otherwise, I'm likely to get boredom-itis.
Do what you have to do.
And often more importantly, don't do what you don't have to do.
Ah, there you are. It doesn't work.
Huh? Have we met?
I thought so.
Well, I would know if we had. I can even remember things that haven't happened yet.
Then maybe it does work.
What works?
The prophesying. I foresee things.
Well, welcome to the club.
And I speak with our maker.
Please leave the club grounds immediately.
Don't worry. At the moment, I don't do either. Chiseler's block. I'm stuck on the 4 3/4 commandment.
4 3/4?
Yes! The third one ended up being quite long.
So what? Who cares?
Well, the space on the stone is limited. And then there are the high localization costs.
And still, you talk and talk.
Originally, it was just going to be 3 commandments, but I've got the feeling it's missing a good conclusion.
A blessing in disguise. You ran into just the right man. How about thou shalt not bore thy neighbor?
I don't know. Some people just can't help that. Reggie from my knee therapy class, for example, talks a lot about his work colleagues who... are you even listening to me?
I would take the black one. The blue one? How about thou shalt not fob thy world view upon the impressionable?
Definitely not. That's precisely what I'm trying to do.
I see. Oh, how about thou shalt generously lend thy hammer and chisel to strangers?
Ah, nice try.
Okay, how about thou shalt never carve things in stone?
Ooh, I like that. It's succinct And it has that self-ironic nod and a wink that you only usually find in the title of hip-hop records. So, what do you think?
Perfect. We should present it to the audience. He looks like someone who sleeps under a bridge, but then where did he get the curtains? Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a warm welcome to Hobo Moses!
Thou shalt not write things in stone!
Yeah, that's a good one.
The perfect conclusion for the series. I think you should do another one.
Don't you think it leaves too many questions open?
Right. For example, what happened to those neighbors? They appeared in the second commandment, but are never mentioned again.
I thought as much. Maybe you shouldn't have carved it in stone. Now you need another commandment to reconcile you with your community.
I only ever wanted to be loved.
Need any suggestions for your last commandment?
No. This time I need a real vision. I want to finish the Tablet of Commandments once and for all.
And as your producer, I say never carve anything in stone.
Get lost. I'm closed.
Wait a minute. I know you. You're the Pipehead Man, the fortune teller from Porta Fisco. I barely recognize you, Baldy, with that hat.
You're mistaken. I've never ever been to Porta Fisco. And I've never had a bald head either.
Because it hasn't happened yet, except for the baldness. You should just admit that. But we'll be running into one another a few times.
Oh, so it's come to this. Now any old Tom, Dick, or Rufus can tell the future better than me.
Why so grumpy?
Someone's stolen my crystal ball. Now I can't see the future anymore.
Not even a little? You see, I have a question or two.
Then get me a new ball.
Can you use this to predict the future for me?
I see a hole.
Because my future is not yet written, right?
No, because this is a bloody bowling ball. I need a real ball to tell your fortune. One you can see your reflection in.
Hey, son, how do you fancy taking a ride on the boat of love?
Well, I actually happen to be looking for a boat. I have to be in Porta Rustica before sunrise.
You can't hurry love, my friend. This trip's only for couples in love.
Oh, it's easy. I'm here with my girlfriend.
Whoa. I wouldn't have guessed you had a girlfriend, judging by your looks. How about you, sweet thing?
My grandma's called Doris? That's got an O in it.
Yeah, me neither. But if you do, just stick your photo in the love-o-meter.
What do you mean, photo?
Ha! You say you're in love, but you ain't even got a photo of her in your wallet?
What's a wallet?
No photo, no ride. Ain't that right, sweet thing?
I saw a cat that was like red and brown and white.
You said it, but don't be sad. You too will find your one true love. Here, take this sausage token as a consolation.
They only rent boats to couples in love.
Well,
I know, sounds great. But they want a photo as proof. This is probably the most nefarious puzzle I've had to solve so far.
puzzle. Don't you think that...
Don't worry, I'll take care of it. You don't know me that well yet, but I'm a professional when it comes to romance.
Oh dear.
First, I need to find the 3 prerequisite tasks. There are always 3 prerequisite tasks. Just wait here. I'll be back soon.
That... whatever.
Look, the current edition of hats. Well, who would have thought? Apparently, bald is all the rage. Look, the more room for forehead wrinkles look is totally in.
What? Show me that. Hat model, Angskar Meatcap confirms. Bald men make a more potent impression. So, leave the sunroof open this summer. Well, if that's how it is. Huh? What's that supposed to be?
Hat, maybe?
But it seems a bit too extravagant to me.
Look, your hat is so out of style.
Hardly surprising. My issue of hats is over 10 years old. It keeps me sane on long nights in the desert.
But at what price?
Here, take it. I don't need it anymore.
It obviously didn't help you much. Don't you want to take your hat off?
No, you don't go running after every new trend once you reach my age.
Arthrosis of the hip?
Arthrosis of the hip.
Look, extravagant hats are retro, and that makes them totally in.
Oh dear, that means I'm completely behind the times. Where will I get an extravagant hat from? Huh? What's that supposed to be?
Hat maybe?
And a very extravagant one, too. Give that here.
Now that's classy.
Ooh, and it feels nice on the scalp.
Well, if anyone's an expert in the field, it's you.
Sausage bot online. What can I sausage for you?
One sausage, please.
All out of sausage.
Well, I thought this was a sausage stand.
Please don't rub salt in the wound. The whole thing is humiliating enough as it is.
Yeah, I get it. The costume and all.
Costume.
Yeah, right. So, what have you got?
Nothing. Everything sold out.
Oh, great. What am I supposed to eat?
You think you've got it hard? I've got a family to feed.
But I want a sausage!
But there aren't any.
I shall complain to your superiors.
Please don't. He'll make mincemeat out of me.
Am I supposed to feel sorry for you?
I'm a poor little sausage.
No. But I want a sausage!
But there aren't any.
But I want a sausage!
But there aren't any.
But I want a sausage.
But there aren't any.
But I want a sausage.
But there aren't any.
Can you just take one more look?
Oh, all right.
Damn. Whoopsie. Ha ha! I won! That means, wait, they're all blanks! Fraud! Scandal! Fire department! Well then, here we go.
Help!
Ha! It worked! My homebrew magnetic fishing rod was still cool.
Help!
The door is licked up tight. I mean locked up.
Help!
Arriving on track 3, the Intercity Express train from Chundertown, Spewville, Barfington, and Upper
Help!
Kingsley. Passengers connecting through to Hurlingdon should please check the flyers in
Help!
section 1. Stand back and
Help!
exercise caution as your train arrives.
Help! Help!
Yeah, not exactly a precision landing, but whatever. Hey, there's a ring in there. With a little luck. Ah, crap. This time I'm gonna get the ring. Damn! Here, ringy, ringy, ringy. Oh, come on, that's impossible. Ha! Now I gotcha. Surprise, surprise. Ah, there's the ring. Hey, stop! Oh man, that can't be true. Those damn wombats. They always mess things up. Look, the more room for forehead wrinkles look is totally in.
Oh, what luck! This monstrosity was starting to give me a headache.
I knew it, like wine gums in a nostril.
Please note that wine gum should not be pushed into nostrils or any other orifice. Daedalic Entertainment GmbH assumes no liability for damages caused by the improper use of confectionery.
Dot, dot, comma, dash. Perfect. I know Goal's face so well, I could have drawn it blindfolded. Say cheese, Goal. Cheese, Goal. Perfect. Fits. Cheese. Look.
Show me.
What? What's wrong?
Is that your girlfriend? I hope you are not planning to have any children.
Look, just read the future, okay?
All right. I think I'm beginning to see something. But what's that? A feedback loop? Quick, take it away! Take it away, take it away, take it away, take it away!
Hello? Is this still part of the prediction? Ugh, how creepy. Smile! And now very mysterious. I want to feel the vision. And now, like you just suffered a mishap. So, I think I got everything I wanted to see. It was a pleasure working with you.
A love score of 0? You'll never get on the boat of love like that, son.
So you need a vision. Well, here's one you can have.
Aha! I can't make out anything.
Yeah, I know it's blurred. See, that's the temporal jet lag. The last time I slept is in 10 hours.
Don't get me wrong. I think it's marvelous. Being explicit only makes you vulnerable. It looks like a tunnel out of one and the same picture. You can't make out where it stops or where it begins.
That has something to do with a feedback loop.
Yeah, perfection. I think I now know what the final commandment should be. Now, I just need a way to carve it in stone, without violating the never carve anything in stone clause. Here, take my chisel. I have no need for it anymore. Washable watercolors? Perfect. Now I can finally complete the last commandment.
Hey, boys, something's going on up there.
Hey, has he chiseled his beard to something again?
No, it's a new commandment.
Really? What does it say?
The last thing I will tell you, son, the show must certainly go on.
Wow. And that's what we've been waiting for all this time?
I'm so disappointed.
Do you also have a sudden desire to go back to Heldica to massacre religious zealots?
We should definitely reconsider reconsidering our lives.
Exactly. The show must certainly go on.
You said it.
Here, here.